yo, people, this Nate here.
This kid.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. So we're back to review this Tyler, the Creator album. Call Me If You Get Lost.
Is it an album or is it a mixtape, man? It's clearly a Gangsta Grillz.
It is a Gangsta Grillz. I'm going to say it's an album.
Yeah, it's definitely an album.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to say it's an album. 180 from what the last offering we got from Tyler, which is a good thing. First of all, let me just start here. Tyler's rapping. He's snapping on this joint. I'm going to go down my list. I actually broke it down in pros and cons on this album, okay?
Okay.
All right, so my pros on this one. Production was amazing.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know who did all the beats, who did.
I believe it was Tyler.
Okay, it was Tyler? All right, cool. Put a flower in that man. He is truly the creator. Okay, he definitely fits the name on this album. The production was amazing. I thought I got a little bit some of the shorter songs. I didn't like some of them as far as what I saw them. I was like, okay, these are short. I don't know if I'm gonna like them. They were perfect length. All right? They were just amount of length. Even down to the skit with his mom. I'm like, okay, this is all right. I like it.
Caught me off guard.
It definitely caught me off guard. I'm like, his mom sounds young.
Yeah.
And she sounds like she was a wild person during that time, but also a fun time. Yeah. But nonetheless, that is his story. That's what I appreciate from Tyler, the Creator. It's like, now mind you, with that being said, there were parts of it I kind of wanted to ask you, man.
Okay.
He pushed the boundaries on, letting the listener know or into his life, into his world. It was real personable at some points. Yeah. Was it too much at times? Do you feel?
I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't think so either.
I love that about an artist. Like, man, you give us a small peek into your life because that's the best art. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat that realness.
Right, exactly. I agree with you as well. I said that as well. Yeah, like I said, Tyler was snapping. The features were very good. Like I said, it was 100 degree.
Were they?
Somewhere. Because I got to be honest with you. The Pharrell and Lil Uzi Vert, they bodied that track.
Yeah, Pharrell snapped.
They bodied that track.
Uzi did good too.
They did. That's what I'm saying. Uzi and Pharrell just bodied that track. That's probably that one. And then also, I thought you wanted to dance. It was probably my two favorite tracks on the entire album. Now, the cons.
Okay.
DJ Drama. Listen, I want him to stop. Okay, I did not want to hear his voice on some of his ad libs. I got what he was trying to do. He's trying to recapture that old Gangsta Grill feeling, and that's okay. I just didn't want to hear him on certain parts. On the Vanilla Ice Cream or some of the things, I'm like, I thought you and Uzi had beef. Like, I'm just amazed that y'all on the album together.
Hey, that's you make a good point there. I didn't even think about that.
I just thought they did, so maybe they patched it up. But yeah, at some points, maybe he was nervous or something. I don't know. I just got sick of his voice on the album. That's the only con I had written down was that.
That was just the nostalgia factor, man.
Just,
the Gangsta Grillz.
Just Tyler Gangsta Grillz.
Rapping.
Yeah, just Tyler Gangsta Grillz and you be quiet. I don't want to hear you. Let the creator get to what he's doing. But no, in all seriousness, though, Tyler did his thing on this album, man. I'm leaving the floor to you. Let you go and talk.
Well, if I got a question for you to just even kick off my my expose of this album.
Go ahead.
Man, is Tyler the most versatile rapper in the game right now? Like, I don't even know if we could call him a rapper anymore. He's just an artist.
I don't even think people knew he was going to be snapping like this on this. Because, remember, the last one he was all singing.
Yeah, it was. Igor was all
singing.
Singing record, pop album, honestly.
Yeah. He dipped into a couple parts of it on this one. Because I'm like, he got.
That's what I like, though.
Yeah, he did. But no, to answer your question, though, I got to think if he's not one or two, he's up there, man. He's definitely up there.
Because, I mean, it's like, yo, and I love seeing the growth and maturation of Tyler. Because, I mean, I've been listening since Bastard. So I've been listening to Tyler for a long time. First of all, like, the old Tyler, if you like them old albums, man, go listen to them. Because that guy is gone completely. Yeah. And just seeing him level up, it feels like you watched him grow up as an artist. I mean, you got to realize he's been in the game at this point 10 years. Yeah. And the maturation in the music shows big time. I mean, I really feel like the turn kind of started around Flower Boy, which was an album I think we both loved. And then Igor was something completely left to center, complete pop album. And then the return to the rapping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Getting back down to the nitty gritty. And to me, that was the whole point of it being a Gangsta Grillz mixtape, is because it's like, yo, I'm getting back to bars. Yeah. And even with that, I mean, he giving you bars, nothing really silly. He just kind of giving you his perspective on things, letting you know where he stands, his heartbreaks, you know what I'm saying, relationships, the sneaky links. Yeah. But also talking about, kind of how he feels about religion or spirituality from his perspective, where that kind of goes. Talking about his upbringing. I mean, he brought his mama on the album, which was unexpected but refreshing. Yeah. But then he's also writing these great R&B, like just these little, you know what I'm saying? They're not even full songs, but, it's like, just throw it in the album and it all just blends and goes so well together. Because, I mean, I think my favorite song on here is Sweet.
Okay.
Me and the wife, we just drive around listening to that. Yeah, it's like, yo, that is a perfect R&B song. It's simple, it's to the point, but it's melodic and it just sounds fantastic. The only thing I won't even say I dislike, but that was kind of like I don't want to say even off. It was just like the vibe didn't really match. Was Tyler and 42 Doug? Okay. I didn't really like 42 Doug on here too much. I mean, he was fine. It just as far as like the collaboration tracks on here, I thought that was the weakest offering, but it was still good. I still enjoy the song.
Okay.
Him and Youngboy, I didn't think that was going to work out.
I didn't think it was going. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to go either.
But man, that was fire.
That was. Yeah.
Like,
so I had to make sure it was young. It was young NBA Youngboy. I thought it was somebody else. Like he sounds
know, right?
better than I've ever heard him.
I was like, wow, man, like. Yeah. Tyler really got that out of him. Right, right. I didn't know Youngboy had music like that, or you know what I'm saying, that would be his pocket. But he proved himself. He sounded great on there. I loved hearing Damo Genesis back on here. I believe Damo was back on here. Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne snapped.
They finally took the auto-tune off of Lil Wayne.
He went nuts. I forgot to say it on mine. He spazzed.
Oh, man, he went insane. Yeah. Pharrell snapped.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Copped a LaFerrari just for catching dust. I love it. And that was another theme on the album that I really loved. It was like, yo, Tyler went ahead and flexed. You know what I'm saying? It was opulence and decadence on this album. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was hopping out the Rolls Royce. He let it be known.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? He's not shying away from that. So I just love that. I think everybody knows that Will Shire was kind of the cap off of this album. Like that track was amazing. Mm-hmm. His ability to tell stories in his music has always been fantastic.
Paints a great picture.
But the fact that it's like, yo, that sounds like he was really pulling from personal experience. So that's really what happened.
No, for sure. I believed him.
It actually kind of gave me 444 vibes because it sounds like he was just in a room with a mic and just recorded it because it's so raw. Like,
with it being the last track on the album, you think it was one that he just kind of threw in at the end?
I think that might be the song that the whole album was kind of built around. Really? To be honest with you, because it's just so raw, and that rawness really kind of conveys the emotion of, you know what I mean? Like, this was just a relationship. He really felt something, and it just didn't work out. It was a weird situation, and he just wanted to get that off of his chest. And I mean, we got hints of it throughout the whole album. That, you know, that was kind of where he was at, the headspace that he was at. But man, I just love it. The production was fantastic. The features were fantastic. He was rapping, he's singing on here, he's just doing everything, and he's making it sound good. This is one of the few albums this year that we've gotten that I feel like I've enjoyed front to back, no skips, no nothing. I put it on at the top, and I know I can just let it ride to the end, and I'm sad low key when it ends. Yeah.
I just replay it again, going through. That's the thing about it. I just wanted to kind of just play it, and when I got done, I played it again, and that's when I knew I really enjoyed the album. 94.
Man, 95. Man, we right there, right in the same ballpark. But if you're watching this, man, let us know why you hate us.
Yeah, no doubt. Comments. Yeah, for sure. Just like, listen, I get it. Like, her fans,
they won't do that. They won't do that.
We loved it.
We loved it. We showed it a lot of love.
You know what we're gonna start doing?
We'll be brilliant in this one.
We will be brilliant. We'll be brilliant. We'll have great takes because if you're going on, you're looking for reviews. I know you're looking for groupthink for us to listen.
To love it too.
Exactly.
But we did this time.
Was I too high, too low? Was Cam too high, too low? If you give it 100, you're absolutely right. If you give it a 0, you're absolutely right. Just tell us why. We want to know why you feel that way about it. But yo, I'm Nadir.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Gains of This Life. Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.